I'm Janine. I am known as Crazy G on Instagram. This is the first video I've ever made, but I wanted to review the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean collection. I do not have the lipsticks. Personally, I don't like cream lipsticks unless they're a matte formula. Liquid lipsticks, I do like the Ultra Satin from ColourPop. And I just am interested in giving my honest review. I don't want to put any flair on anything. I'm just here for the honest review. And I have here the cheek palette and the eye palette. And I do like the Pirates of the Caribbean, and that's why I thought this would be nice for me. I love the box, the skull. I'm a skull fanatic, and I'm telling you, if it has a skull on it, I'd probably get it. What I didn't like is they didn't transfer it to the palette. So, I mean, this is cool. This is nice, but I would rather have seen the skull on this part. Because now I have to save the box because it has a skull on it, and that's just me. What I want to talk about this palette is it is the traditional Lorac formula from their Pro palettes. If you like that formula, it's buttery, it's blendable, they're nice shadows. They don't pack a punch like other shadows you would see with their shimmers, but they are nice. They are wearable, blendable, and all that stuff. This palette is more cool toned. So if you look at the colors, you might see this row right here, these three are the only warm tones you're going to find in this palette, which I find kind of refreshing because we've had a slew of warm tone palettes that have bombarded the market. And you know, for the people who like cool tones, this might be something for you, but you have to really like these colors. You have a mix of mattes and shimmers and kind of, I would call, satins. This black Cursed, it's a matte. The glitter, there's glitter particles in there, they just transfer as a matte. The glitter doesn't come off. You have some gray tones. The blue and the green are the standout colors to me, is your pop of color, and maybe this orange shimmer that they have there. And you have some good transition colors. You have, it's a nice palette for people who like cool tones. I like cool tones. I did my eye look today. I used the blue. I don't know if you can tell. It's a nice palette. I only have a couple of the other Lorac palettes. I don't buy a lot of Lorac palettes, but I think I bought the packaging, honestly. However, their cheek palette, and I may buy more of their cheek products because this palette is gorgeous. It is, a lot of people have trouble with this shade here called Lost Soul. For me, I can use it as a very light contour or bronzer, so to speak. I don't bronze a whole lot, but when I do, I would use something like this. It can be a neutral blush. It can be a transition color. You got your highlights. This is a pearly one. This is more of a, I guess it's a pinky champagne one, and this is your lighter champagne. Then you have a pinky for darker skin tones. This would be a really nice highlight, but it could be a blush topper too, and this Caribbean is a very, very nice blush. These go on the skin. There is no glitter in them, so it goes on the skin really, really nice. It blends really, really nice. They are buttery. I'm not going to do swatches because 1,000,005 people have done swatches. I just kind of want to give my opinion on the collection. The eyeliner that came in the palette is really nice. Now, normally I only use ColourPop gel liners because they're the only liners that stay in my watery waterline. And you know, I work 12-hour shifts and then I go to school afterwards. So I struggle with eyeliners and I struggle with finding a long wearing foundation for normal to dry skin that, you know, usually go with the luminous foundations and they don't last long at all on me. So I struggle with long wearing eyeliners and foundations for, I'm sorry about the people mowing out there, crying out loud. They weren't mowing 15 minutes ago. Anyway, about the collection. It's a really nice collection. It is something that you'd have to think about. Is this your style? Do you like these colors? I kind of like the darker grays, and I don't have anything in my collection like this. So I thought it would be a nice collection. I don't know where I'm going to store it. It is bulky. It's bulky. It's not travel friendly. But the cool thing about it is, I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube too, is it has this little compartment here where you can slide your little cheek palette in there, like your little treasure, which is quite cute, you know. I'm probably not going to do that because I'm going to use this. And you can see the highlight. I only used the pearly one on there, and it's there. So I can't complain. You can tone them down. You don't have to wear them like I wear them. But yeah, I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on that. This is something that has to be your preference of what you like. Not everybody likes these colors. This green color right here is a beautiful, beautiful color. It kind of has a little gold in it, so it's like a greenish gold color. And I have the new Tarte Make Believe in Yourself, and there's a green in there that I really love. I love that palette. I probably wore that palette every single day for like 3 weeks, and I've never done that before. I haven't tried this orange shimmery shade yet, but I'm going to. But because all these are such cool colors, I didn't feel like this matched. So I'd probably wear that with, or pair that with another palette that I own. It's just really nice. They have this black pearl here, and it's almost like a black duochrome, and R is almost like a brown gold duochrome. So there is some interesting colors. This blue, which I have on my eyes today, is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And I guarantee if you put a base under here, any kind of colored pencils that you might have, the jumbo pencils, you can get them in any color that you could think of. They have them. Crayon has some good ones, and so does NYX. And you put these colors on top of them, that's going to make them pop even more. They have a nice gray toned silver, which I really like. Your basic black, a couple grays, a couple different types of grays. You got a matte sky blue in here to kind of go with that, you know, nice blue. But it is a nice palette. It's limited edition, so it's not like you're going to see this all over the internet. You'll probably see it for a month and then you'll never hear from it again, and unless they do like Becca does and bring it back, or the other companies, hey, let's just bring it back, spend all your money and let's bring it back. We're not going to get into that drama today. But yeah, I wanted to give my 2 cents. This is my first video. I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing for me. I obviously need a different setup. I need some ideas. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I do know that I'd like to be a part of this YouTube beauty community somehow. I don't know where I'm going to fit in. I guess I got to figure out what my gig is. But yeah, I'm Janine, and you'll probably be seeing me around. I am crazy_G, all lowercase, on Instagram. I post my looks daily if you are interested in checking me out. Yeah, that's me. So I kind of want to do foundation things, give my 2 cents on that. I don't know if I'm going to do tutorials. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. I have so many products that I'd rather review and give honest reviews on. I just think we need more honesty out there, and really give you a good sense of what the products are that I'm talking about. I'm by far not rich. I work my butt off to do what I do. But yeah, so if you're interested, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk soon. Take care.